It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Nikki Bush. Now on to problem solving of a whole different nature. Grant Hines is back. We love it when you bring in the extra special equipment. What are we reviewing today in our game review?
We're reviewing a first-person shooter. No, I'm joking. This is a driving wheel. The Thrustmaster said we are going to be jumping straight into a really exciting game called Project Cars. Do you play Gran Turismo?
I do play Gran Turismo.
Do you play
It's one of the
Forza?
few. No.
Well, this is the best.
I will get a taste of it.
The Project Cars stands for Community Assisted Racing Simulator. So we're all about simulation at this point, and it is absolutely insane. As you can see, there's some like insane detail in the game. We're running at 60 frames a second. Now, for people who are watching this at home who don't know what that means, it just means that it's really, really fluid. A lot of films only run at 24 frames a second, but if you want to get the most realistic experience, remember, life has got more frames than, oh, here we go, take this corner.
See how he corners.
Oh.
I see you have opted for a four-wheel drive to open up with, which is a good idea. I think
Yeah, I need some control on the turf.
Now, when you say crowd-funded or crowd-assisted, what is going on there behind the scenes?
That's part of the really exciting part of the development of this game is that the community has got together to basically buy dev kits and help make the cars a reality.
Dev kits, you mean development kits?
Yes, development kits. So they've been able to outsource a lot of that stuff to car enthusiasts who want to build their favorite cars inside the game, and also their favorite kind of racing, because for some reason a lot of car races don't have go-karts, for instance, but here you get Formula A, Formula
This really is like
Formula
a
B.
fantasy league for cars.
Yes, muscle cars, you get go-karts. My favorite is really, especially the go-karts. I think they're nice and zippy and they don't require you to have gear shifting, for instance, which can be a little bit complicated. So I'm thoroughly impressed with it. The graphics are something that's really outstanding. It's not available, unfortunately, on the older consoles, the older generation, only the newer generation of consoles, and that's just testament to how powerful it is. And a very fun and interesting factoid.
Watch the road. Now, you are generally not this excited about car games. What is it about this release that has got you so pumped, man?
I just think it's born out of passion and love, and people know who watch the show know that I'm passionate about things.
Don't oversteer.
Just let go of the accelerator and then accelerate through the corner. It's always K53. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you why it's so important. Keep your hands on the 10 and 2.
Learner drivers, we are lying. It is not K53. Cool, man.
Look, it's born out of passion, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. Projects that, like, even if you're not interested in that project, can feel like they are. I feel a lot of driving simulators are about checking the boxes, about having as many cars in it as possible, about having all the different races. Everything from the get-go in this game is unlocked. You don't have to unlock any of the cars. You don't have to unlock any of the racing tracks. They're all open to you because it's about people that are passionate about racing. You know what I mean?
It's
And
an
not necessarily all
introductory
about
game as well. I think if you're not into races, it took me a while to get into it. Gran Turismo,
I just want to show you a couple of the views. Let me just swap over. There we go. Like the different views that you can see through. My favorite is that there is a in-helmet view. Let me just get to it quickly. There we go. Can you see? That's coming from in my helmet. The acoustics have changed, and even more exciting is that it's got Oculus Rift support. So it's going to have virtual reality support with one-to-one head tracking when that launches.
If I have to tell you to look at the road one more time, I'm taking over, man.
I'm going to want to look at the road. It's going to be so futuristic.
But that is beautiful. The graphics are absolutely amazing. Now, I understand that we've got a copy of this to give away. You've got to SMS the keyword game to 33728. That's game to 33728. Then we've got one of these titles available for you on PS4, on Xbox One, or on PC. Does the gameplay translate to other formats if you're not in the driver's seat, literally? Do you still get the same enjoyment out of it, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it really is. It is to me one of the first definitive racing games that I'm really interested in.
Oh, dude, you've done well. And I'm absolutely amazed to see how your driving has improved. Problem solvers right here. Grant Hines, thank you so much for joining us. And again, that keyword is game to 33728. Now that we've got the blood pumping, let's get a little music injected into the show, lads.